play.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play call to realize you don't establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Just beating the play clock is gone. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Cut! White 20!
Fix the mic. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On first down, it's Gurley. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go, boys.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Goff on first down. And Woods has it complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good way to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cut! 180!
I got him.
Back to the ground game here, Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it's bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running back.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And they'll get it all the way up about about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 44 yards on the ground. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Goff now looks to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Woods, the intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Chill.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Hey, come on. Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 22, Jet, Bubba. Let's get 22, Jet, Bubba.
2nd and 2 at the 8-yard
Watch
line.
the twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, ready. We don't go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 14 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking because in those situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Trying to get it to Woods. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really have that offense.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Ravens 28, Rams nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a very short kick, right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Typically down to the first half of myself, they at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting to 4 in the first half, you might go 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
58, right over there, Yeah, yeah. Mike, right there. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go. 10, touchdown. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bravo. 58.
Jackson for the shotgun. Got a man, it's Brown. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Right over there, right? Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm on.
From the gun, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
65.
Goff now to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now it's gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Let's go, baby.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now Goff gets this into the hands of Brandon Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To the air again. Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5. A 5-yard completion on first down. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Third and 2. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last one got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
36 to Mike. Come on, baby.
Here's Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks.
Oh, yeah!
Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 44, Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. He's at the 50, 30. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Going the other way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
Time to establish the run game here, Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cut! 180! Value 3! Value 3! What's up?
The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. His throw incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Check! Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Maverick! Maverick! What's up?
Here we go on 4th.
Stop your whining.
And this is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Hey, come on. Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, tight.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Switch.
Watch the safety.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Here's Goff. And, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
It doesn't help indeed. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Here we go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. I'm coming, baby.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 65 yards as his guys... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw is incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
And
now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
A gain there of 21 yards. Jackson out to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And 58 is a Mike.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. It'll buy some time. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. And often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach had a full pace. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff steps away. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hogs and making passes off.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to let it go deep. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Let's get off the field.
To throw is gone. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
20!
Don't let him breathe.
On first down, gone.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see it.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.